Hey, welcome back to ABJ Vlogs. If today is your first time, don't forget to subscribe. If you've already subscribed and then you are part of the family, oh, thank you so much. Please share, please share, please share. And today I bring you an interesting scholarship called the Mujeres for Africa. I don't know whether I'm pronouncing it well, but normal people call it Mujeres the Africa. And then it's kind of a partnership program with the Learn Africa program. So it's an interesting scholarship, very, very good scholarship. But the sad news is that it's for only women, ladies, yes, women. And so, women who want to go into STEM programs and non STEM programs, there is the opportunity that you have to take. So, it is for 2023 2024 program. Usually, it's a year program for masters. And so, you want to take this opportunity. And let's get going. If today is your first time, please subscribe. So welcome back to the scholarship, and then basically this is when you log on. This is the link I would share in the description box. So you see this how the interface looks like, and this is the introduction if you want to read. So for STEM fields, and then about 77 new scholarships. So yeah, so you want to read this for yourself, but this is not the main purpose of this video. On your left side, you realize there is a period here. Enrollment period says that period will remain open until 12 April. Yeah. Ideally, I chanced on this very late, but it is very simple to apply, so you can check it out and apply. It's very, very simple once you have the required document. And then if unfortunately you didn't see it early, just mark it down and plan towards it in the next opening. So these are the general requirements. Very simple for us. But you see, I just said like only for women, and then you should be a resident in Africa. Women in Africa, that is the basic requirement. So if you are outside Africa, then I'm sorry, but it should be actually you should have an African descent. You should have an African passport, and this is the required document. Very simple. That's what I'm saying. It is one of the easiest scholarship I've ever seen to apply. So your passport, and then your photo, your CV, your diploma certificate, your academic record, motivation letter, reference or motivation, and then official language certificate. That is, some of the programs are in taught in Spanish and all of that. So if you are going to apply for a program taught in Spanish, then you should obviously have a Spanish background. But if the program is taught in English, then you should give a proof of your English proficiency and other related documents that is required for that. It's called very, very simple. In a city, you can use like 20 minutes to make this application once you have all these few documents. So, our ladies, you don't want to lose guard of this one. And so this is the scholarship offer is actually good because I know your tuition is catered for, your flight is catered for, and you have other opportunities to travel around the EU. Sorry, the yes, the yeah EU, the European Union, like the Schengen visa, and also basically these are the few benefits that I know, but I know there are other benefits. So let's even check the scholarship. It is a tuition round trip ticket, accommodation and meals, either in the university hall or through provisions of a monthly stipend, your health insurance. So this is a very good package. You don't want, and it is not guaranteed that the scholarship will cover other expenses. So enrollment fee, internet connection, costs associated with the insurance to travel to Spain, and then the legalization, then the insurance certificate. So these are basic ones that basically the ones down there, like these ones when you are making your application, well, like when you're applying for the visa, these are the things that they will be required. So it is not guaranteed that they will pay, but ideally these ones will be paid. And you know how it is, it's very good. So just make, and then this is how to apply is very, very simple. So on this panel, you realize that they'll show you how to apply. You just basically on the website, on the same website, there will be the link. I think I'll share it in the description box. You just click on the link, and then you create a portal. In the portal, You'll be asked some few questions, your name, your nationality. Very simple, very, very simple. Then you can quickly do them. So this is the criteria for the scholarship assessment. So the specialized committee would check all these: your motivation letter, your language skill. Then the project, they'll always ask you a project required, like if required. So the project is kind of like an ongoing research that you are into. So even if you don't have an ongoing research, like personally, if not had an ongoing research, you can quickly draft a research as your project that you are either currently undertaking or you want to undertake, so as to enhance your chances. I know people just use these ones and then they leave out the project, but what I've realized is that people who have won the scholarship over years always add the project. So try just something small to show that you are able to undertake a project, a research project, of course. Yeah. And from there it goes to the scholarship acceptance. This is like they will have an interview, selected shortlisted applicants from the criteria. Evaluation criteria will be sent messages, and then they will have a short interview, and then the procedures will follow. Very, very simple. And even if you want to take your um, if you want to get a visa, oh, because our document to be sent to your embassy straight. So before you get to the embassy, your documents are there. And this is one crucial thing that I want you to be careful of: beneficiary commitment. Beneficiary commitment. So this commitment is such that you'll be asked to fill a form after you've gotten the scholarship, and that in this scholarship, if you will not be able to accept the scholarship, because there are a lot of people who wants to accept the scholarship. If you don't want to accept the scholarship, you quickly let them know. They'll give you a period. If you do not let them know and then the date elapses, it's assumed that you will still take up the scholarship. And eventually, if you don't go, you'll be blacklisted. So please be careful of this. And then they will send you a message that you have been blacklisted and you cannot apply for a long number of years. So please be careful. Other than that, it's a very good scholarship and you can take opportunity. So please don't forget to subscribe if today is your first time. And if there is any other help that you will need on this particular scholarship, just don't forget these are partners on this scholarship. You just don't forget to put your comment in the comment description. These are actually the partner schools, universities, the partner universities that are under this scholarship. So eventually you would check out and apply to one of these universities. Like these are one of the universities that you apply to. Yeah. And they would also link you back to this scholarship. So this is the application portal I talked about. Very simple. So your username, you log in, and then you start to make your application. So it is very easy for us to make this kind of application, and you don't want to miss out. You don't want to miss out. So when you come to this side, also, I wanted to see what is here. We are all navigating the portal together. So yeah, I think it is. We don't have much on here. Let me close it. So these are the frequently asked questions. What people want to know about, and this is the email that you can send to the. If you want to send them an email, you can use this one to send this email link here to send them an email. And basically, who knows, you can be the next person. And so this one, it says that become a friend. You can send, like, you can actually fill this, and then they'll be sending you some of the write-ups and then monthly newsletters and all that. So, and sometimes they'll be sending you certificates of completion for some of the things that they require you to do. So basically, these are the things that you have to know. Thank you for being part of us, and thank you for always supporting us. Until then, it is bye, and I want to see your testimonies on this same platform later on that you won the scholarship. Bye bye.